The worst thing that has happened to the gaming industry is this illusion that game creation is an easy path. People experience video games as gamers. They have fun and they think, this is my thing, I can become a game developer. How hard it can be. Then reality hits. Even when you go through a formal institution, many programs are solved on you. At the end of the day, what they really want is you to pay and you get your certification. But what about a real and measurable transformation that you can only achieve with time, endurance, and a long-term plan? The key element of this question is how much you have really changed to have a chance in this multi-billion-dollar industry. When I went to college, I studied electronics. It was painful. It was not easy at all, but I loved it. I loved circuits, microprocessors, programming these chips, and I love to be beside my peers. I felt that if I was willing to endure this pain, I could one day understand and control any electronic device in the world. I had top teachers. Some of them were really bullies, but most were extremely well prepared, and we want to learn from them. Some made me repeat subjects. They were demanding. They made us strong and good professionals. In the gaming industry, the same thing happens. The ones who survive become tough. Not arrogant, tough. They understand this is a long journey. The challenge for you is that you don't have anybody to tell you the realities of the industry and how wrong you might be in your approach. The result, lots of unprepared professionals who don't have direction and think they deserve a chance. The reality is that you have to earn that chance. And to do it, you need to change yourself. It is not about a certificate. It is about who you become in the process. It is about discovering your potential and using a technological tool to express it. Game development is about you using a tool that lets the artist inside you speak. A tool that lets you connect with other people around the world through your work. It is art and technology combined. You have every right to try this path, but you must stop believing it will be easy. You know what happens at parties or family events? Someone asks you, so what do? Then you say, I make video games, or I am trying to get into the game development. And they look at you like it is not serious. Because in their minds, it is easy. Press a few buttons and boom, a game appears. And some people enter this industry with that mindset. They get the certificate and then they apply to 100, 200, 300, 500 jobs. No answers, no callbacks, just the cold AI telling you, we're sorry, continue applying. At some point, you might say, this is not what I thought. I need to find something else. And you end up in a job you do not love, only because you believe this path will be effortless. The reality of the game industry is simple. It is not easy. You need to understand that from day one. You need a strong heart. You need to be willing to walk forward one step at a time, even when nobody is clapping for you yet. And here's come the tricky part. Most of the time, you will be alone. No one is checking on you. No one is holding you accountable. No one is reminding you why you started. Sadly, you don't even have a well-prepared bully professional teacher to check your progress until you earned his respect through your actions and proof. I am not saying you cannot do it alone. Many people have, but they understand the rules. They know it will be much harder. Because today, the easy part is the technology. You can find any tutorials on the internet. YouTube is full of content, and now you even have AI. Unrealengine has its own AI assistant helping you build systems and blueprints. The tools are not the real problem anymore. The real challenge is staying committed, staying honest with yourself, building a serious path instead of just collecting random tutorials. That is why this channel exists. That is why the Game Creator Accelerator Lifetime Mentorship exists. It is not online courses, it is a journey we take together. You are the pilot of this race car, and I am beside you as your crew chief. We check your progress. We correct your trajectory. We create and adjust strategies. We build an execution plan, follow the plan, fix the plan, and keep moving through the ups and downs until you reach a point where what you create starts to attract attention. Recruiters notice you, studios notice you, players and communities start to follow your work, and the word is spread. That is when your real success in the gaming industry begins. Imagine that for a moment. 10 years from now, you will look back at this season of your life. You will remember the nights you were tired, the days you doubted yourself, the moments you almost quit. And in that future, there will be two possible versions of you. One version will say, I had the dream, I had the tools, I had the chance, but I kept waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect course, the perfect guarantee. I choose comfort over the unknown. The other version will say, I did not know everything. I was scared. I was busy, but I started anyway. I created something small, then I shared it. Week after week, I learned in public. I failed in public. And because of that, I grew. Both versions of you start here, right now, with one decision. Will game development be just another fantasy that keeps you comfortable? Or will it become the craft that shapes your character, your discipline, and your future? The industry does not need more people with certificates. It needs more people with courage, people who are willing to take their place at the table, not because someone invited them, but because they show that they can build. So ask yourself, from a very honest place, if you do nothing after watching this video, what really changed in your life? And if you commit, even in a small but serious way, what could your life look like 1 year from now? That answer is not mine. It is yours. And it starts with your next action, not your next excuse. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment, and share. Do not miss our technical tutorials and inspiring strategies and methodologies for building a successful career in video games. This is the Game Creator Accelerator channel, and I am Tony Munoz. And if you're ready to take the next step, visit Woolen.com, learn more about our lifetime mentorship, and set a one-on-one call with me to discover where you are now, what you want to achieve, and how the Game Creator Accelerator can help you. Until next time, keep creating, keep sharing, and most importantly, keep dreaming big. See you soon, my fellow creators.